Good morning, almost noon on Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It doesn't matter. Hi, Edie. It doesn't matter what day it is. I mean, what the date is. It's sometime in August. You ready? You have your new weights, Edie. I have the dog here. Today, oh, that is loud. Today is going to be, what are we doing? We're doing, what am I calling it? Full body weight. I know, look at him. Look at him. Full body weighted workout. I'm gonna wear shoes. You don't have to. I'm gonna use 5-pound dumbbells. Still working with my old school chrome dumbbells because my 5-pound black coated ones haven't shown up yet. Someday. So we'll be doing, it'll be a warm up, and then we'll do a set of weights, a cardio drill, set of weights, cardio drill up until we get to the full hour. So there's that. Look at him just looking. He's not eating today, and I don't know why. Sometimes he just decides, hi Steve, sometimes he just decides to take a little fast day. I think it's so he can fit in his dog pants. I'm not sure. So that's what we're doing. So all you're really gonna need are a set of dumbbells. You can use anything that's equal. So water bottles filled with sand or rice. I'm gonna work behind my mat and have my mat in front of me. Hey, Michelle. So that's gonna be our setup. So I'm wearing shoes, you don't have to. One set of dumbbells or something that resembles a dumbbell and a mat just so that you don't crash land on your floor. And if you don't have a mat, just make sure you have a softer surface to land on. The after party today will be a deep stretch and possibly a little bit of core work. If you're new to this and you're thinking, what's the after party? What I do is I finish the class, sign off, share it, and then I come back in 5 minutes and I do just a little extra. I only do it live. I don't post the after party. So that's just sort of a, gotta be there for it thing. Thank you to everybody who's been able to make a donation to my Venmo or my PayPal. If you're not in a position to do that, don't even worry about it. Just show up, be sweaty, and stay fit. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm trying to get my YouTube fitness channel up and running. I think it's a better playback, a better platform to go live. So I put a link to my YouTube fitness channel in my bio on Instagram. And then also you can just go to YouTube and put in Deb Prager Fitness. And tell a friend because it's free to anybody who needs it to be free. And then I think that's it. Oh, if you have an injury that you are working with, just stay on the first level of a lot of things that I do. If you've seen a doctor for an injury, please make sure you've been cleared to do this so that you don't hurt yourself further so you can stay fit. Hey Guy. All right, so we have their dumbbells and also water in a wine glass or otherwise, however you like to roll with it, and a towel for you don't have to have a towel, but if you're gonna get really sweaty, you might as well have a towel. And I'm getting a little fancy with my towel selection. I bought a little fancy workout towel from the same place that sells the mats. Kind of fancy. All right, let's do this. So you're gonna have a stand behind, if you're using a mat, have it in front of you, dumbbells, somewhere that you can reach them, feet slightly wider than your hips, palms together. Just take a nice easy squat. I'm gonna bring my feet just either underneath your hips or a little bit wider. Sink, squeeze, sink, squeeze. That squat is gonna go out to your left side right here. Squat down for 2, push up, or push down to come up. Over to the right for 2. That's gonna be your pattern. So you sink, hips go back, push down to come up. Other side, sink for 2, single count, side to side squat. Push down, sink, push down. 1 more, then make it a triple pulse here. So it's 3, 2, 1. Other way, that pulse is going to travel side back and side, center. Other way, side, back, side, same thing, side, back, side, same thing. Let's go 1 more time, each direction here. So it's side, back, side, push down, side, back, center, just the squats here. Sink, squeeze. 2 more. Take your feet wide. Let's just rotate side to side. Elbows can be bent. Keep going. I'm going to give the music a little bump because somehow it got low and I could not hear it. Let your arms swing a little bit bigger. 4, 3, 2. Come back to the center, wide position, toes towards me, hips behind you. Can you wiggle your toes? Round your back here for 2. 1, 2, release. Same thing. Round up for 2, release. Same thing. Round up for 2, release. 1 more, all the way up. Both arms come up, bend both knees, hands to the floor, unroll. 4, 3, 2, let's do that again. Both arms up, bend both knees, lift your tailbone up, unroll your back, shoulders roll down and back. 4 more in 1, 2, 3, and grab your dumbbells or whatever you're using in place of dumbbells. Shoulders down and back, feet under your hips, thumbs towards me. Easy bicep curl, lift and lower. Hips underneath your shoulders. Easy enough. 2 more. And then left leg lunges back here. So just lunge back together. Sink again. Sink together. 4 more like that. So 4, 3, keep this in your head. Round your elbows, arms up to the side. 1, 2, bring them back down for 2. Again, 1, 2. Now left leg steps out to the side. 1, 2, come back other way. Sink for 2. Single counts here. So you step, sink your hips, elbows lift. They're rounded. 4 more just like that. So you push against the floor to come up. 2 more. And then just to squat here. So those are our 2 pieces. The curls with the reverse lunge. And then a side raise with a step out. 2 more. Here we go. Bicep curl, step back again. 2 more. And then step out to your left, elbows lift. 4, 3, 2, let's do it again. Bicep curl, left leg goes back. 2 more just like that. And then side step, elbows lift. 4, 3, 2, again, left leg steps back. So 4, trying to do a whole minute of these. Side step, lift your elbows up. 4, 3, 2, now step back right here. So 4, 3, 2, last set, out to the side here. 4, 3, last time, just the squat, sink, squeeze. All right, set your dumbbells down, palms together. Most of you know this. Touch your knees, knuckles up. This is the first piece of this cardio interval. 2 more. Palms together, just the squat. That's 1 piece of it. Left leg steps back, slow motion. You rotate through your core, back to the center, other way. Right leg back, rotate, single count. So you rotate right through your core. You have an option to extend the arms out. 4 to go. So 4, 3, 2, now squat, touch your knees. 4, knuckles up. 3, 1 more. Left leg steps back, either thumbs to your chest or reach. 1 more. Squat, touch your knees. Sink, knuckles up. 2 more. Here we go, left leg back. Either thumbs to your chest or reach up. Squat, touch your knees. 4, Knuckles up. 3. Again, left leg steps back. Rotate. 2 more, almost fell over. Squat, touch your knees. We have 1 more time to go through it. Left leg steps back. 4, 3, 2, and squat. Touch your knees. Sink, press, sink, press. High chains. Hold it up. Hold here. Bend both knees. Hinge over. Grab your dumbbells. Let them hang. Squat here. Sink. Squeeze. Alrighty. Shoulders down and back. 4. Push down through your feet. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Feet wide. Toes to the corners. Dumbbells face each other. Knees track right over your toes. Hold it up. Bring both arms up. Dumbbells together at the top. Hips under your shoulders. Knees tracking over your toes as you bend your elbows. You'll press right back up. Try not to let your back release. So hips stand under your shoulders. Then sink your hips. This is where your knees tracking over your toes becomes quite important. Again, sink for 2, single count. Sink, press, sink, press. Pushing down through the middle of your feet. Trying to keep your upper arm right next to your head, right next to your ears. Sink, press. 2 more. We're going to keep the hips synced, but go halfway down. So half, extend, half, extend, half, extend, all the way down, halfway up, sink to the half, sink to the half, all the way up, full range, down and up. 2 more, hold your arms up and bring them down. Let them hang straight down, shoulders down and back, sink, press. We're gonna go single arms, so your left arm comes up. Perpendicular to the floor, just the left arm. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Again. Whew. There's no breeze in my house today. 2 more. Then halfway down only. So half, extend, half, extend. Whew. Full range for 4. Down, up. 2 more. And bring your left arm down. Sink. Shoulders down and back. 2 more. Now your right arm comes up. Single arm. Your right arm stays perpendicular to the floor. Keep your upper arm right next to your ear. Hips sinking down and up. 4 more in this full range. 4. Press. 3. Press. 2. Let's go halfway from the top. So half. Extend. So everything's smaller. You stop right in the center. Belly of the muscle. 4. Press. 3. 1 more. We'll go full range for 4 to finish. 4. Press. 3. Whew. 1 more. Bring the right arm down. Keep your hips sink. Shoulders down and back. Set your dumbbells on the floor. Hands at the hips. 2 more. And then your toes turn towards me. Make it a squat. Sink. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Alrighty. Bring it in. Step touch to your left. Step touch. Make it sort of float. Little float. I'm going to try not to get out of my frame. So here. To here. That's your move. It can stay here or it can push and go to one leg. Press, press. Maybe your arms come up, reach, pull, push off of your back leg, pull. Again, we're going for a little bit longer. Try to make it up to a minute. Make sure you're pushing off of the leg. Push right there. Reach and pull. Then we can always come back here and keep it small, or stay here with me. 15 seconds to go. Remember, you can always come back to your step touch or reach and pull. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, back to the center. Just a squat here. Heart rate should be elevated. Hands at your hips. I'm gonna take a little scooch towards my dumbbells. All right, grab your dumbbells. So you're sinking, squeezing with your glutes. Try not to lock your knees. All right, this next piece also has a couple pieces to it. So we'll do 4, push, 3, push, 1 more. Now hold it up. Thumbs go up to the ceiling and right back down. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Your elbows are slightly rounded. Up for 2. Easy enough. Up for 2. Now no arms, left leg. Lunges out to the side. Press right back up. Other way. Lunge to the side. And up. Single count. Lunge. Press. Easy enough. 4 more to go. So we have our thumb facing the ceiling, that move. Let's add it in right here. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Lunge, thumbs up, lunge. So it's not a really deep lunge. It just takes you to the side. Outside leg bends. 1 more. Center, just a squat. That's 1 piece of the next interval. Dumbbells end to end. Hold it up right here. Just upright row. Dumbbell stop right in the middle of your chest. 4 more just like that. So 4, press. 3, 2 more. All right, put it together. Left side, lunge, upright row. Other way, lunge, row. That's your move. Lunge, upright row. So your thumbs go up to the ceiling and then upright row. Careful on the upright row that you're not swinging it up to your chin. Goes right to the middle of your chest. Lunge, press, upright row. Lunge, press, upright row. 4, and up. I don't know what I'm thinking because we're trying to do a full minute. So more than 4 here. Out. Here comes the dog. Again. Out. We got about 20 seconds left. Out. Press. Upright row. Step out. Thumbs up. Upright row again. So out. Press. Same thing. Out. Press. 1 more each side. Out. Press. Upright row here. And then just a squat. Sink, squeeze. Now's a great time to grab some water if you need some. Alrighty. Put 1 dumbbell down. Set your water down if you went that route. 2 more. Holding your dumbbell, both hands on the end. You're gonna step to your right. Left leg goes behind you in a lunge. Back heel up. Pass through, change sides. Yes, easy enough. Step, lunge. So you rotate up. Maybe your arm goes with you with the dumbbell. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. And no worries about the tempo of the music. You decide. Now if the dumbbell's too much, hold it in. You can always do a few here, then add it back in. Up to you. Either way, your hips are under your shoulders. You're breathing all the way in and all the way out. Trying to get to a minute. Sink, press down to come up. 15 seconds to go. Whew. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your dumbbell end to end. Well, I guess the dog couldn't stay away. He's got his little chew stick that he's refusing to eat. This is just what he does. Alrighty. Keep your squat. I'm gonna grab a little sip of water. I can't drink out of this in squat. Alright. Let's grab both dumbbells. Sink, squeeze. You stay in your squat. I'm gonna give the music one more bump. Sink, squeeze. All right, let's visit our legs. Shift your weight to your right foot. There's no weight on your left. It's just like a little kickstand. I see that he has left us his chew stick. So if anybody's hungry and needs a snack, there's one right there on my mat for you. Alrighty, you can stay right here, or at any point, you can pick your left foot up and make the true single leg squat. It does test your balance. At any point, you can put your toe back down. Up to you. Sink, push down to squeeze. Sink, push down. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Take your left leg back behind you. Turn your knees to the side. Flex your left foot and give it a little pulse right here. So pulse, up, 2, 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, hold it up. Turn your knee back towards me. Extend your left leg, then hamstring curls. Extend so the heel comes towards your hip. But if it gets all the way in, then know that you need to take your knee further back behind you here. You're not looking to get to the hip. You're just looking to engage your hamstrings. Single counts here. In and out. In and out. Let's do 4 more just like that. In 4, press. 3, 2 more. And hold it out right here. Extend your left toes. Touch over to the right and left. So right, left, right. 4 more to go. So 4, 3, how's your right booty? 2, and parallel squat, yes. Whew. Not to worry, we'll do the other side. Feet wide, dumbbells are end to end. Sink straight down. Knees track over your toes. We're gonna do the other side. Sink, press. 2 more. And then back to your parallel squat here. Sink, squeeze. 2 more. You can stay in the middle, or you can shift over to your left foot. No weight on your right. Pushing down through your left foot to come out of the single leg squat. Press. 2 more. Keep your squat. Maybe your right foot comes off the floor. Single leg squat. Breathing in and out. I know the dog. Yes, the dog is totally trying to get the workout. I think the beach y'all are here because I keep talking to you. All right, let's do 4 more of any level. 2 more. Ooh, wobbly. Hold your last squat. Take your right knee back behind you. Take your knee to the side. Flex your right foot. Give it a little pulse. Pulse. I guess that's just where he's gonna be. I can always grab another mat. I have a stash right behind me. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, hold. Turn it back to parallel. Extend your right leg behind you. I'm gonna turn straight on so you can see it. Slow hamstring curl. 1, 2, so your heel come towards your hip. I know he had mommy time all morning. 1, 2, extend. He's so needy. 1, 2, now single count curls. Remember, your heel does not need to come all the way into your hip. If it does, that means your knee needs to go further back behind you. 2 more. And hold your curl, hold. Extend out, extend your toes. Take it left, right, left, right. 4 more to make it even. So 4 and out. 3, 1 more. Oh. Parallel squat. Oh. Your butt is nice and even. Alrighty. I'm gonna try not to put my dumbbells down on my dog. Set them down. Whew. Keep squatting, grab my fancy towel. I'm gonna scoot back, but ideally, you're gonna aim to put your hands on your mat if you're using one. Feet wide, toes towards me. I'm gonna set this down. The producer is trying to coax the dog off the mat. Alrighty, I have my space back. Slow motion. Hands to the floor, step back to plank. Right back to wide with your feet. Roll up, give me 1 squat, hands down. Step to plank, step right back to wide. Roll up, squat. That's our move. Step back here, step immediately back to wide. Roll up, squat. Let's do it again. Sink, press, back to wide. Option from your plank to lift your tailbone up, push down and jump to wide, roll up, squat. Hands down, step to plank, tailbone lift, push down, jump to wide, roll up. Let's do it again. Step back, tailbone lift, push and jump. Next option, to jump back to plank, hands down. Step or jump. Extra squat if you just got here. Hands down, step or jump. Step or jump. Roll up, 2 squats. Hands down, step or jump. Step or jump. 2 squats. We're gonna keep going. Hands down, step or jump. Step or jump. 2 squats. Let's do it again. Hands down, step or jump. 2 squats. We're gonna go twice more. Hands down, step or jump. Step or jump. 1 more squat. Last time, hands down, step or jump. 2 squats. Feet underneath your hips. Keep squatting. You can make it smaller to recover. Grab your dumbbells. Whew. Let your heart rate settle. Slow your squat down. So 1, 2, push down to come up. So in a slow squat, you have to really emphasize your tailbone going back and down, chest staying up. So your chest only goes as far forward as your booty goes back. So you're 1 straight line from the tailbone to the crown of the head. 1, 2, push down to come up. Try not to lock your knees. Dumbbell the shoulders in. 1, 2, up to the shoulders. Easy enough. Again. So booty sink and push down through the middle of your feet. Maybe your left knee comes up right here. So squat, right knee, push down, up, sink. For 2, push again. 1, 2, push down, knee lift. Maybe you press your dumbbells up at the top. So 1, 2, press, lift. 1, 2, so it's balance, core strength, and shoulder strength. Up, sink, press, down to come up, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Find your center, find your balance here. 1, 2, again, 1, 2, few more slowly. 1, 2, push, down and up. twice more slowly, then you have the option to speed it up. You don't have to. Here we go, and sink, press, sink, press, sink, press, or go slow motion. Either way, it's gonna work. Whew. Again, so it's 8, press, 7, 6, final 4, last 2, then just a squat. Let your heart rate settle. Set your dumbbells down, hands at your hips. All right, slow motion, left leg diagonally back. Push down to come up. Other way, 1, 2, same thing, hips under your shoulders, sink, press down to come up, sink. For 2, single count, so sink, push down. Easy enough. 2 times, so it's down, up. Again, change sides, sink, press, sink. Again, so it's sink, push down, sink, change sides. Easy enough. Couple more. We're gonna add our dumbbells. Once more, sink, press, feet parallel squats. We're gonna go back to that, but with dumbbells. Sure. 4 more to breathe. Chest up, shoulders down. Here we go. Left side, step back 2 times, sink, press, down, and up. Sink, press, down, and up. So sink, press, down, and up. Sink, press, chest up when you sink, down, up, sink, change sides, sink, press, triple pulse down. 3, get lower, come up. 3, 2, low, press down. 3, 2, 1, press. 2, 1, again. In 3, 2, 1, press. 3, 2, singles right here. Sink, press down to come up. Sink, press, final 4. I'm gonna throw some push-ups into the mix. 2 more. Feet parallel squat here. All right, you're gonna set your dumbbells down, anywhere wide to the side. We're gonna work in from a plank. It has 3 pieces. And hold your squat, hold it, hands to the floor, step back, find any plank. Here or knees down. If you're here, hands under your shoulders. If you're here, hands under your shoulders. Any kind of push-up. Down and up. It could be little or big. I'm doing a wide push-up here. 4, 3, 2, hold any plank. If you're on your knees, your next progression is off of your knees. If you're already on your knees, maybe you bring your knees in to the chest. In. Maybe you double it up. In, in. 4 more. 1, 2, hold any plank. If your knees are here, your next progression is here. If you're already in a full plank, maybe you step out, out, and in, or faster. Out, in, or maybe a jumping jack. 8 to go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Tailbone lift up. Walk your hands and feet together. Unroll. Palms together. Squat. All right, that was hard. We are going to do it 2 more times. So once you get to plank, you pick knees down or up, push-ups, plank with either a hold or knees in, mountain climber, then a hold, maybe out and in, or jumping jacks. Now remember, if your knees are on the floor, your next progression is to bring them up. I did wide push-ups on that last one. I'm gonna do narrow tricep push-ups this time. Hold your squat. Hold it, hands to the floor, walk out, find any plank. I'm gonna be here with my knees down, hands under your shoulders, and push-ups. Remember, they can be little or big. If you're doing narrow with me, make sure your elbows are pressing against your body. One more, hold any plank. If your knees are down, next progression is up. If you're already up, bring your knees into your chest. In, maybe double it up. In. You can go slow or faster. In 4, 3, hold or step out and in, or jumping jack. Up to you. Out. 4 to go. So 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Tailbone lift. Hands and feet walk together. Unroll. Palms together. Wowza. Pouring sweat. Remember, you're not locking your knees. You're squeezing your glutes. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna go wide push-up this time. Always remembering, you can mix them all up. Your knees do not have to always be on the ground or always be up. You'll notice that when I'm doing my push-ups, my knees are down. When I do the last bit, I keep the knees up so I can do the out in. Mix it up any way you like. 2 more. Here we go. Hold your squat, hands to the floor, step out, find any plank. I'm going wide. Here we go. Down and up. Remember, it can be little, or it can be bigger, or it can be full range. For 4, 3, oh, I lost count. 2, and hold any plank. If your knees are down, this is your next challenge. Once you're up, knees can come in. Maybe they go faster. In, or you can double it up. You can even hold if you need. 8, 7. In 4, 3, hold any plank. Maybe you're working to get your knees up. If they're already up, bring them out and in, or fast, or jumping jack. For 8, 7. In 4, 3, 2, hold your plank, tailbone lift. Walk your feet up, unroll, hands together, squats right here. I am grossly sweaty. Pushing down through your feet. 2 more. Then what? Grab your dumbbells again. Whew. Wow. That one, I don't know why, always runs me ragged. Alrighty. Next squat, you're gonna hold here, narrow row. So to the hips, extend. To the hips, shoulder blades pinch together, single count. Row. Right, Edie? Gosh. That one to me never gets easier. 1 more, remember this, and come up and squat. So that narrow row is one piece of this next one. Hold your squat, round your elbows, thumbs face each other, lift rounded arms up, release, single count. You want to feel your shoulder blades move closer together. So it doesn't matter how high, it matters the position. So rounded elbows, feeling your shoulder blades. 1 more, and come up and squat. So we're gonna piece all that together. A lot of you have done this. Squat and hold. 1 narrow row, 1 fly, another row, and then finish your squat. Let's do it again. So squat, row, fly, row again, and then come up. Same thing. So squat, row, fly, row, and again. So it really works your core as you hover here in a squat. Row, and up. Same thing, squat. Belly button in, round your elbows, row, again. So squat, row, fly, and up. Let's do it again. Make sure you're breathing and your spine is extended. On the next round, we'll hold our fly. So round, oh don't round, now round. Hold up and pulse. Up. Can you wiggle your toes here? Lengthen your back, round your elbows. 4 more pulses here for 4, 3, 2, and fold. Hang on to your dumbbells. Tailbone lifts up. Unroll, in forward. 3, 2 feet wide, toes to the corners, sink. Press. This is our final interval before we go to the floor. I feel like I'm off center today, which may just be the theme of my day today. Yesterday, I had my long-awaited fancy photo shoot. 8 weeks and 3 days with no chocolate, so I wouldn't look puffy. Last night, I had a well-deserved large chocolate chip cookie. Could have tasted better. All right, set your dumbbells down, down, up, down. Now pick them up, one at a time. Sink your hips. So it's not really a traditional squat, it's a hip sink. Again, you push into the floor with your feet. So you're not lifting with your back, push down, sink, push down. Easy enough. We'll do it again. So sink, press down, once more. So now you have it. Set both dumbbells down. Now pick them up. Yep, that's what we're gonna do, both at the same time. If you're ready and you want to, jump in together. So down, up, down, jump in, sink, up, sink, jump together. So this is cardio. At the same time, you're working a lot of muscles to make it happen. So sink, press, 20 seconds, sink, up, down, push through your feet, don't lift with your back, sink, press. We have time for one more, right here. Squat. Set your dumbbells down, palms together. Woo. Both arms come up, hands on your legs, bend your knees, round your back. And release, round up. Release this time, come all the way up. Grab some water or whatever you're drinking, and a towel. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. My face is so sweaty. All right, so I'm gonna sit on this towel. We're gonna use one of our dumbbells for the core. Ooh, I'm sweating all over. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna turn a little bit sideways so that I can cue front and back, and you guys can see the example. Front arm is the arm closest to your screen. Cheers. One dumbbell. You're gonna hold your dumbbell by the end, sitting up tall, elbows out to the side. So you curl down, come up to straight, curl down. So your elbows are lifted. They shouldn't feel that heavy now, but it's gonna grow on us. At the top, you wanna feel your butt bones right into your floor. 1, 2, and up. Now maybe you lift your dumbbell just up toward the wall, maybe the ceiling. In front of you, curl, lift, again, curl, lift. So yesterday before my photo shoot, I tried to get up to give myself a class all by my lonesome. Here, no camera, no lights, Music in my ears. Boy, was it boring without you guys. One more. Curl. Reach. Hold it here. Bring the dumbbell right to the middle of your chest. You're going to change your grip so it's sort of overhand. Sits in the fingertips. Elbows out to the side. Curl down. One. Hold it here. Hold. Rotate towards me. Then back to the center. Other side. So you want to try not to let your dumbbell move. It stays right at your chest. Rotate. Center. Maybe your knee lifts up as you rotate. Across. Across. Double pulse here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathing in and out. Squeeze under your armpits. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. All singles. So up, up, up. Final 4. 1. Hi, Jackie. And come up. Forward fold. Set your dumbbell down. Knees can be bent or straight. Round your back. Chin to your chest. Release your low back. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Bring your eyes up. Shoulders. And then your body. At the top, bend both knees. Arms out in front. Curl down to your halfway point. You want to squeeze underneath your armpit. We did this with towels the other day. Try to pick your front foot up, or your front leg. Calf parallel to the floor. You can keep it there, or you can add your back leg to it. Maybe you lace your fingers together and take your arms towards me and the center to the back. Other way, to the front. And then maybe you take your knees opposite your arms. Over. You can also do this with your toes on the floor, like that. Again. So it's over, center, over, center, over. Now maybe slightly faster, so it's over, over. Ooh, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Bent or straight or anywhere in between. Release your low back. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up, shoulders, and then your body. At the top, tuck your hips. Fingertips out to help you roll down. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest. I'm going to scoot forward a little bit. Then rock your knees side to side. If you like, you can extend the top leg as you make your rotation. Just gives you a stretch further up the glutes. And then come back to the center. Fingertips behind your ears. You're going to untuck your hips so your belly button's level to your pelvic bone. 90 degrees at the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. Extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. Squeeze under your back armpit. Peel your back shoulder blade off the mat or off the floor. Your back elbow falls away. So try to avoid wrapping around. Let it fall back. Let it be resistance. Slow motion change. 4, 3, 2. You're here on 1. 90 degrees at the hips and the knees. Front shoulder blade off the floor. Elbow falling away. 4 counts to change it. 4, 3, 2 counts to make the change. 1, 2. Shoulder blade lifts up. Knee stops at 90. Again in 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Single counts here. Up, up. Reeling your shoulder blade off the floor. 3, 2. Double pulse at the top. For 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now 8 singles to finish. 8, 7, 6. Try not to throw your form away. 3, 2, and release. Knees into the chest. We're not done. Just give your knees a little rock, side to side. All right. Legs up. Cross your ankles. Bend your knees out to the side so they're not towards your chest. Creating a little space in here. Looks like, let me turn. Looks like this. There we go. I didn't see the monitor, but I hope you can see that. So make a little space, knees to the corners or to the side, fingertips find your ears, squeeze under your armpits, lift your shoulders off the floor. Now 2 counts to squeeze in. It's 1, 2, extend. So you'll inhale as you come in, exhale out. Resist the weight of your legs, in for 2 and out. Same thing, in for 2 and out for 2. In for 2 and out. Same thing, inhale, 1, 2, exhale. For 2, inhale. For 2, exhale. Twice more, inhale. For 2, exhale. One more time, in, hold it in. Give me little pulses right here. Try not to pull on your head. Pull in with your hips and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and release. Feet on the floor. Heels as close to your booty as you can get them. Hands to the side of your hips. Tuck your hips. Push your feet down to lift your hips up off the floor. Looking for a bridge pose. That's just a diagonal line from your shoulders to your hips to your knees. Now try to shift your weight sort of onto your front foot. Try to pick your back leg up. Put your heel towards the ceiling. Now press down with your front foot. 8, 7, yep, pull your hamstrings. In 4, 3, 2, hold. Bring your back foot down. 1, where's your bridge pose? Shift over to your back foot. Front leg presses up and flex and pulse. Push down through your back leg. Just for 4, 3, 2, hold. Front foot down. Where's your bridge? And lower down. Woo. Front knee comes into your chest. Extended. We're going to stretch the muscle we just used. Only far enough to feel the stretch behind. Maybe your back leg stays bent. Maybe it walks out onto the floor. Front foot is flexed. Bend it to the chest. 1, 2, send the heel up. Again. Flex. Bend. Drive it up. Twice more. Flex. Bend. Drive it up. Once more. Flex. Bend this time. Hold it up. Take your front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Press the leg out to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Is your back hip still on the floor? It should be. Flex both feet, pushing your heels out to the walls. Then bend the front knee back to the center. Front arm reaches to me. Back arm across your bent knee. And your knee rotates across, away from your screen. Breathe in and out. And back to the center. Change sides. Front foot on the floor, back leg into your chest. Extend your leg up, only until you feel the stretch behind it. Maybe your front leg walks out, maybe it doesn't. I have no prizes for you. Flex your back foot, bend the knee. 1, 2, drive the heel up. Again, your prize is that you can move about the planet without getting muscle cramps and being nice and strong. 1, 2, hold your back leg wherever you feel the stretch behind it. Take your back arm anywhere on the inside of your back leg. Then push your leg to the side, only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Is your front hip still pressing into the floor? Flex both feet. Push your heels all the way out to the walls. And then bend your back knee, almost in front. Bent position. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across your knee. And take your knee over towards your screen, reaching out with your back fingertips. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then come back to the center. Both knees into the chest. Just wrap your arms around your knees. Inhale. On your exhale, squeeze under your armpits. Roll your shoulders off the floor. And then release. Both feet on the floor. Front leg goes up. It comes down, so it's across your back knee. If that's enough for you, if your hips are that tight, leave it here. Maybe you pick your back leg up. If you still need more, you can lace your fingers behind your back leg and pull the back leg towards your chest. That will open your front hip. 4 more counts here. You have 4, 3, 2, and one, and then set it down. Let's change sides. Both feet on the floor, front leg up, cross it over, your back leg goes up, back leg, cross it over your front leg, then pick it up. If you don't need to pick up, leave a foot on the floor. If this isn't enough, you reach behind it. It is your front leg. Pull the leg towards your chest. You should feel this in your back hip. Breathing in and out. And then release. Both feet on the floor. Flip over onto your stomach. Ooh. Arms and legs extended out. Take your front arm and reach behind. Grab where your shoelaces are. If you're working barefoot, where they would be. Pull your heel to your hip. Press your hip to the floor. Opening your quadriceps and then release. Change sides. Reach your back arm around. Grab where your shoelaces are or would be if you're barefoot. Try to keep this foot in your hand. And then you can reach around. Grab where your shoelaces are on both feet. And then if you're not quite there, you can always reach for your heels and work on this. If you're already here, push your feet into your hands and lift your chest. Opening your shoulders and your quads and your chest. Breathing in and out. And release. Before we come up to your forearms and take your knees out to the sides. You might already feel that in your hips. Then try to get your soles of your feet together. Now if your shoulders are here like they probably are, drive your elbows into the floor and lift your hips up. So you have a little gravity, opening your hip joint, belly button pulling in, elbows driving into the floor. We're gonna hold it here for just a little bit. Whew. Today was the ending. Those plank things always get me. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lower your hips. Take your feet parallel in a bent position. Cross your wrists. Now just let your legs windmill side to side. That'll sort of loosen up your low back. And then come back to the center. Release your feet. Hands to the side of your chest. Press your chest up. Take your hips to your heels. Ooh, my knee is still bruised. Child's pose here. Then rotate your thumbs up towards the ceiling. Hands are on their side. You're still pressing your chest through your shoulders. Then release your palms down to the floor. Round your back to a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. You're welcome, Edie. Round your back. Push down to lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. You'll hang in a forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Let your head hang. Unroll when you're all the way up. Whew. This class is done. However, if you want to come for the after party, it'll be in 5 minutes. Keep your towel. We're going to do a deep, deep stretch, whole body. If you're not going to participate in that, I will see you Friday. It is Barefoot Cardio Sculpt on Friday at 11. All right, thanks you guys. See you then.